Hello, hello, good morning. I just have this. Oh my God, okay. So, the way the universe works. Good morning, Monday. I would like to pay my respects to the spirits of the land. Well, when you just see little things. So, I've just got ready to go live, and I have this little ant crawling across the front of my computer. And I thought, that's interesting. I'll go and have a look at Susan Skyring's cards. Susan's one of the group members, and she's got these beautiful cards. I just pulled them out, and the top one is the ant I was going to go look for. And it says, do not get involved. These little tree ants build their homes in trees. If you disturb them, watch out. Their bite will be painful, so let it be. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Amy. So I just wonder whether that is a message from the universe to me or anyone else. Maybe if you're in a situation, do not get involved and let it be. So, I before I do my lives, I don't know, I have a look around, I think, I see whether there's any inspiration that I need to share or talk about. And today is obviously the ant. All right. So now today we still have the moon in Virgo up until, oh no, sorry, tomorrow the moon moves into, it is Monday, isn't it? Yeah. So we have the moon in Virgo all day. Okay. And so, our comments come quicker here than Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I have to hotspot to my phone just because of tech issues. But that's awesome, Jay. Thank you for the feedback. I'm glad. All right. So, center. I'm a little bit scattered. All right. So Mercury, Virgo obviously is being ruled by Mercury. All right. So it's a very cerebral thought process. And with these thoughts, it's going to be the best possible use is analysis and critiquing your diet, food, health, doing healthy things for yourself, service to yourself and others. So self-care. So, it would be a great day to do future planning. I know I wrote that about yesterday and I did do a little bit. We've still got that Mercury Mars conjunction. Good morning, Sally. So our thoughts can still be very fast paced and focused, but at least the cranky pants have come off. That conjunction has happened. So now those two are moving away from each other. So if there were some tensions, then hopefully they will subside. But again, so, all right, in the words I wrote, a very expressive day. All right. So hopefully because Mars and Mercury are moving away, the cranky pants are off and you can express yourself effectively. All right. So, but you can speak freely and listen carefully. All right. So remain flexible though, because we do have the moon is trine Mercury, Mars, obviously, because they're still together, and also Uranus. So we're looking for new, or not looking for, but new opportunities are coming our way. So while we're sitting in that thought space and the analysis, maybe this is where the ant comes into it, and be the observer for a while, especially if this is new terrain. All right. And in the words I wrote, remain flexible to new possibilities because these are new terrains that you are traversing. You may not know exactly what you're coming up against, but if you address and respond based on who you are now, not who you used to be, then you should be able to, good morning, Megs. You should be able to just sort of get through this whole new experience with ease because, oh, there you go, it's Jupiter hour. Because, all this Capricorn energy is very wise and grounded and responsible and Saturnian. So, we're looking at things from a whole different perspective where we're not so much wanting to rush and just get the job done. We want to do a good job. All right. And we have years of experience under our belt. There is no Chiron, but actually, sorry, there is. The moon is in conjunct Chiron at 2 p.m. All right. So all of those trines are like the trine to Mercury is 8 p.m., Uranus 9 p.m., Mercury 10 p.m. So the evening is going to be a whole lot more pew, pew, pew. But the in conjunct at 2 p.m. with Chiron might have us being able to analyze old hurts. Therefore, all of these pieces that are just falling to get into place recently, we've had so much stuff happen that, if we are calm or trying to stay calm within ourselves, we're seeing all of those connections. All right. Okay. So now we had the Mercury trine Uranus at 8 a.m. Maybe that's why I didn't sleep last night. One of the reasons why I didn't sleep last night. Ugh. All right. Now at 12 p.m. we have Venus trine Jupiter. That is awesome. Oh, that is beautiful. In a real world sense, all right, Venus in Capricorn and Jupiter in Taurus, very financially orientated. All right. So maybe in this Virgo future projections, maybe a budget or some sort of I don't know, some sort of goal setting, or future projections, the wisdom of, or the wisdom and understanding of Jupiter in Taurus is allowing Venus in Capricorn to do that paperwork well. Okay, so and Venus in Capricorn, she's building an empire up there, so that wisdom of Jupiter down in Taurus is assisting her greatly. And well, Jupiter is in her sign as well, so there is, that's at 12 p.m. And Venus is also sextile Hygeia. Okay, so that has actually passed. However, I think that lesson that she's trying to teach about finding the balance so that you can continue to work hard and keep yourself in a good physical and mental state is really important. Good morning, Kath. How are you? So, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of, you know, all right. So don't let that inner critic become something that gives you a hard time. I know that in the last, say, week or so, within my own mind, I've had this weird thing, or I've been talking about being the observer. So we've got the inner critic, and then we've got the observer. There's, all throughout so many different modalities. They talk about, the people in your head, and then we've got our intuition as well. But the observer is the one that has really taken my fancy lately. So being the observer, and then the other day, I'm like, observe the observer. So how far back can you go? Well, not, I don't want it to make it messy or anything like that. Oh, this ant has got a funny leg. Sorry. For those that didn't get the ant thing, I had an ant walk in front of me this morning, so I took it as a message. I opened Susan's cards, and the ant card was the first card there. So now I'm looking at this ant, and I'm noticing that one of its legs is not moving properly. So maybe he got involved where he shouldn't have. So anyway, so there. Even in this whole thing, like, yeah, be wise, be sensible. Observe the situations around you. If you don't have to get involved, don't. This Virgo allows the analysis of the situation to be very accurate as well. So Mercury is in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, so very Saturn, very. And even in the words I wrote, respond based on who you are now, not who you used to be. Okay, so I'm going to have to get rid of this little guy because he just keeps coming my way. So yeah, there you go. Oh man, he's angry. He jumps. He's a jumpy ant. Okay, I'm just going to have to move away from him because God knows what he's going to do now. Okay. All right, he's on the floor now. Sorry, he was going to attack. He's me being all nice to the ant. He's not dead. He's just on the floor. That's what happens when you live in the bush. Okay, so that's pretty much me, guys. Sorry, that was a very I went left there. I definitely went left there. All right, so express yourself as best you can today. Do all of those future projections and potentials. listen carefully, remain flexible and open to these new paths that you are going on. You might not know exactly where you're going, but based on what you've done in life, you know how to navigate effectively. So I will pull a card to summarize all of that. And I hope, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like a jack jumper, Jay, but it was very jumpy. Jack jumpers have got the red antennas. That was just a pure black ant. And I'm watching him. I'll get Mick to come and get him in a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so fine, Amy. I love that Amy is on the treadmill listening. So this is awesome. I'm going to get up and have my second coffee, and then I'm going to train as well. Get my head into the day, and the card that I'm picking is this one. Oh, look at that. 9 of Cups. Open up to all the potentials, guys. This is so much the Mercury, Mars, Uranus, and that moon in Virgo, all right? Here, open up to the potentials that are coming your way. It's all new. It's all different. All right. We have to just allow our cups to be filled with liquid and food that we don't even know exists yet. Like this, I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that this is like going to a different country and eating tropical fruit that you didn't know you loved. All right. So this is the vibe that I am getting right now. Just be open and allow these new flavors to come in. Sally, I love it. European wasp and seagulls. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, he's gone there. Oh no, he's still over there. So, ladies, and if there is any gents in the replays, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. So, continuing on for tomorrow, it's important to allow the inspiration to come, because tomorrow the inspiration is even bigger. All right, so this stuff might start coming into you earlier, but just be open to it because it's so much there and very important. So, all right, guys, love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 8:30. Mwah.